Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube page. It's VlogWithJess. Because I'm the youngest sister, something that I would tell my younger sister if I was an older sister. So like advice and things that I would do different and how I would want them to do different. I'm going to start off with school. I would advise my younger sister, if I had a younger sister, to listen in school. Don't be chatting to your friends. You can chat to your friends on your break. I know this sounds so blunt and so I've heard this already, I've heard this before, but as a younger sister as a younger sister, I was a little chatterbox that used to just... I would advise my younger sister to concentrate on school. School is very important. School is actually probably the most important part of life because you need to go from school to get up to here. If you want to be successful and live luxury, then you need to concentrate and get your A's and B's too. Do you know what? I'm only saying this because this is what I had to do. But when it's your GCSEs or exam periods, so if you're in college, you're in school, even for university, this is what I'm going to start using for when I have to do my assignments. Just see your phone, turn it off, and only use it an hour a day. That was my punishment. I wasn't allowed my phone. I remember I used to come back from school and just sit there with my books and just read all day. I don't know what I was reading. I used to do exam papers over and over because I had so many different exams. Your phone is not important. Let me repeat that. It's not important. When it's time for you to get your grades, you need to be off that phone. You need to turn it off. Maybe turn it on when you want to have a break from it. Reply to your friends Jim, Jam and Joe. But anytime after that, you can turn it off. Understand? Turn it off. Number 3. Money. Money. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. I would say save. Save your money, little girl, little boy. If I had a little brother or a little sister, save your money. Because you can save to do things that you want to do, what you want to do. Like I saved and I got my Mac. I saved and I got this and I got that and I got this and I got that. If you don't save, you ain't gonna get anything. When you get $1 or £1, do not spend it in one go. Save it. Save it. Save 10% of it, save 20% of it. If you want to be extra nice, save 50% of it. When you get your paycheck at the end of the month, save a percentage of it. Do not spend it all because you'll realise when all your money is gone and you're eating beans and cheese, you'll realise. Number 4. Keep an inspiration or a... inspiration. What's the word I'm thinking of? Do you know what? I'm not even going to think of it. I can't think of the word. But when you have a plan of doing something, if you at a young age, I used to do ballet. I used to be a ballerina, but then I stopped. I'm basically trying to say, continue. Just continue. Whatever you have and whatever your plans are, continue them. Do not stop. That's it. Make sure you meet your dreams. I could have been a ballerina. I could get my leg around my head and do the splits and do this. I used to be able to do that, and now I can't even get caught with the way to the floor. So bad. But think about it, in 10 years time, because when I was young I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be an actress in many films. I wanted to just be the movie star. I want to be a ballerina. Want to be a lollipop woman. Like, whatever your dreams are, fight them, fight for them, don't stop. Your dreams are inspirational to you and they're important to you. Whatever you want to do or whatever makes you happy, do it. Do it now. I'm telling you. Boys, okay? Focus on your books and not boys. Focus on your money and not boys. Focus on your dreams and not boys. I'm not saying you can't have a boyfriend, but at a reasonable age. Okay? Focus. Once you've got up here and you're ready, go for it, girl. Go for it. But make sure it's not pushing you back from what you want to be doing. You're not too busy going over heartbreaks and breakups and all these upsetting things. Just make sure you know what you're doing. Family. Family. Family, 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 family. Oh my gosh, that saying just brings back memories. But anyway, family is important to you. Okay? Your mom is the most important thing and your dad is the most important thing to you. So don't be rude and disrespectful and I don't like it when I see like children being rude to their parents. Like, if I was rude to my mom, I wouldn't have a head. She would chop it off. I'm serious. Respect your family. Don't let anybody disrespect your family. That's one. Don't let nobody disrespect your family. Don't disrespect your family. Love your family. Respect that you have a family because people don't have families. And you're taking advantages and all those stuff. It's not worth it. 7. Why does my fingers look funny? 7. Oh my gosh, does that finger move? 7. Okay. 7. Anyway, it just popped out my head right there. Business, trust and friends. That's going to come into one. No? Yeah, watch what you say to people because you go into work the open world and you told Mary what Sally and Jim and Karen did and it all comes back to you. Watch what you're saying to people that are around you. Know who is the right. Know your friends basically and know who you can trust. Number 8. Find your inner self. I've known somebody that took themselves out the world, didn't speak to people, to actually find yourself. Find yourself before you can find somebody else, basically. Like, know yourself, okay? I know I love Kinder Bueno, but then I know I can be shy and timid. But then once you get to know me, you know that I'm a fun, happy, vibrant, loud. When you go, get to know yourself before trying to get to know somebody else. Because people may feel like they know you more than yourself, but you don't even know yourself. Do you know what I mean? Always dropping something. Be organised. Before you have to leave the house, make sure this has been put down on the table for you to leave. I have to be at placement for 7 AM in the morning. I have to wake up at 4 to leave at 5:30. Sometimes I wake up at 4:30, but that's besides the point. If I wanted to wake up at 4:30 and leave at, because I have to leave at 5, I have to be on the bus for 5. No. Leave the house, I know that my clothes are ready, my bag is ready, my hair is all ready, my makeup is put out so I can apply it if I want to. Be organised. Be organised. Be, what's the word? What am I going to say? Different. unique, not the same. I'm trying to think of a smart word, but yeah, be different. Don't be the same as everybody else. Do something different, okay? Do something different. Because this person likes to do one thing that's quite nice and you're thinking, I like that. Doesn't mean you have to do it. Do something different, okay? Do you know what, guys? I ain't gonna stop playing with this blue hair. I'm in love with it. Me I love with it. Me I love with it. But it's in love with it. Yourself. Be happy with yourself and be able to be open about any issues and problems you are going through. Like, be able to have that one friend or two friends that you can actually open up and speak to. Don't speak about your business with everyone. You can speak to family, mainly. You can go speak to a counsellor, maybe. You can go speak to your friends, maybe. But make sure you are not keeping things buttoned up. You actually go out there to speak to people about issues that are underlying problems and whatever's going on. If you have a problem, discuss it with discuss that problem with the person. Don't discuss it to a person that would speak to that person about it. I'm only saying this because that's what happens. If you are going to talk about somebody and say, oh, I can't stand this person, she wore my panties and never gave them back, do you not think that person's going to go back and said, oh, you know that Jessica girl, she told me that you wore her panties and never gave them back? Oh, did she? Yeah, that's what happens. Discuss it with the person. Otherwise, you're as bad as the person. Practice religion and practice faith. Keeping faith with your holy God, whoever you believe in. Obviously, there's different religions in the world. If you have problems, pray. Don't expect things to get better and hate on things because they are not getting better. You have to pray and hope and do good. Like, so anyway, practice religion, practice faith, and keep faith in your life. I'm not saying you must be religious to have a happy life. You don't have to be, but practice faith. That's what I'm saying. Practice faith and religion. If you want to be religious, you can, but practice faith. Have faith in yourself as well as anything else that goes on in your life. I have this app on my phone and it's the Bible. I'm gonna list it below, like here. And you can read the whole Bible, because if you have never read the Bible before and you want to practice religion, you can read the whole Bible and you can read deeper into the religion that you were brought up on, or something that is really new to you. Do you get what I mean? Because now with technology, you can get a lot of things. You can get books on your phone, you can get order your clothes on the phone. Well, I don't know how old I'm sounding, but you know what I mean. And last but not least, write in a notebook. Using a notebook, just write down lists. Use different colours. As you can see, I just used the purple. Now I'm going to be using, let's see, a blue. So I feel like one side was things that I love and stuff that I hate and don't really like about myself. Loves and hates. So these are my loves and these are my hates. So write a list of things that you love about yourself and things that you hate about yourself. So I'm actually going to start.
Okay, so I'm just going to get like a pen and just write down a list. So on the love side, I'd write about the stuff that I love about myself. So this could be my personality, this could be my appearance, this could be things that I do that I don't like habits. So one side is love, as you can see, and the other side is going to be hate. So it should always be that your hate side should have less, because you should really have less imperfections. But if you do have more stuff that you hate about yourself, then you can work on them, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to start writing on both sides, and then I'll show you what I've actually came up with, that the things that I need to work on and the things that I really adore about myself.
And as you can see, my hate list is quite a lot more smaller than my love list. I love my teeth, personality, ambition, love life, inspiration, no side, and my spiritual side of myself. I hate my toes, being shy, and left alone. What do I hate? Yeah. And then rip them out of your book. I don't really like ripping stuff out of books, but this is just mine. And then write the date of today on the paper. What's the date today? What is the date today? And then find a box and pop in there. End of the month, if you've done them every day of the month, as I'm telling you to now, you'll see how much stuff have changed. And then at the end of the month, write a brand new one, and then it will show you what has changed, what you've worked on. And it works with loads of things, like people. Mum, I hate that she shouts at me when I have to get up in the morning, but I love the kind of person she is. My sister, oh, she's so annoying, but I love her encouragement. My boyfriend, I hate when he shouts at me, but I love how caring he is, etc. You can use it for everything and anything. Yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something new when you're going to use some of these little techniques. Well, there's only one technique I put out there. And I hope anybody can relate to certain things I've addressed in this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube page. And I will see you in the next video.